Good day, dear colleagues. Good day, dear dental students. My name is Apokin Alexander, and I welcome you on our YouTube Rubberdamology channel, where we study applying rubber dam isolation system inside the mouth cavity of your patients during your clinical work. Today, I want to discuss with you some aspects of applying interdental matrix and interdental wedges from the matrix system Vagatrix rubber dam isolation system from our previous exercises. For your interest during this work, I swap clamp from wing clamps to wingless clamp. We have option of clamp W7. It stands very well, very stable, but I think it's better to work with clamp number W56 for this situation, for this type of tooth. Good. It have more distal arc and we have enough space for our work. I choose one Rubberdamology ring from my clinical boxes. Very interesting shape, also very nice color, and very simple construction. It's compatible also with the clamp forceps. It holds very well. It also compatible with the special ring forceps, also place and hold it very stable in both directions, distal and mesial. If you work with clamp like W57 or 56, sorry, you can theoretically place your ring and rotate it distally, but it's not very useful for you. So if you work with the interdental space between 46-47, I advise you to always rotate this arc mesially and choose clamp without wings. It's more comfortable to work. Because if you place clamp with wings, you have less space if you place as anchor clamp with wings like previous clamp, you have smaller space for work and it may be difficult to place interdental ring and matrix ring at the same interdental space. But in this case it's very good, but sometimes you have connection 1 millimeter between clamp and ring, and in some cases it's impossible to place. So for all the second class restorations, I always advise you to choose wingless clamp with a very big distal arc of clamp. It's more comfortable to work. Now I want to show you different type of matrices from the Vagatrix system. It's interesting shapes. Small matrix for premolar, maybe for kids or small tooth. Very good. Let's test it with ring immediately. Very nice, but I think you need adaptation with a small portion of polytetrafluoroethylene in this triangle, and it not hold very well. Insert it deeply. Also did not hold it very well. Choose bigger matrix. Also for premolar, but it's have very good perimeter. You can build a half of clinical crown at once. Some dentists very like matrix system Supermat from Kerhave company, but I hate it. And it's enough for me to build half of crown at once, and it's enough for me. Let's try to place it at the distal position. And place matrix with the arc distal. Very good, and it's comfortable to work. And we have very stable position of matrix. Very nice. Let's speak about incidental wedges. Very interesting shape. It have very small retention points at the middle, and it helps you to stabilize wedge in incidental space. But it's very soft. You must remember that it's softer than the other type of wedges. But it holds very well, and it's very useful fixation plate. I use very simple needle holder in these exercises, but you have a special pillars or forceps from the Vagatrix system, and you can rotate this incidental wedge in any direction. But for working at the lateral area, you need always perpendicular position. Try to insert this in incidental space. It have some problems that I advise you to place it up before placing ring. Hold matrix. Insert incidental wedge. Very nice, it holds. And then place incidental matrix ring above this construction. I don't like these ears at the matrices, because I hold always matrix from this one, or maybe, but it's no matter for me. I have this ear or not. Let's check incidental wedge. If it's placed very stable, very good. Let's discuss the other type of matrices. It's bigger, and I think it's ideal for molars. And it's typically I place it in clinic like this one. I hold it from the lateral wing or part, and then I press from the occlusal surface and hold it until I fix it with the matrix ring, and that's why you need clamp without wings, because you can place your matrix deeper. You can place your ring deeper if you need, in some cases. Matrix is very, very soft, so be careful when you place it. And of course you must remember that all these things are single use only. Very nice. It's very soft. So maybe in some cases I need additional polytetraftor Italian in these triangle spaces from the lingual side and vestibular side, but it may be not obligate. If I choose more thin matrix, maybe more hard material. And last one, but not least, matrix for deep margin elevation. It have subgingival part, and it also can be placed, but when I place it only holding for this holder, it's very difficult in clinic, in real situation, and it's very soft, so I hold it some deeper for the body, like this, and it's more easier for me to insert it under the gingival margin, and of course fix it after that with the ring. Let's repeat it. I insert matrix deeply and then fix with ring and release. First ring forceps and then needle holder. Okay. And then we can apply interdental wedge with the bigger size. This is pink for molars. When you're working with Rubberdam, and you always must work with Rubberdam, it's very nice color. But I think this is not very good color for dentistry, because it's like gingival. It's very soft and it's not easy to place in real clinic. I try to adapt it. Also press, and only after that I can insert in interdental space. But also it's broken. So interdental wedges from Vagatrix, it's not so useful for me. No matter of size, pink, medium, yellow, bigger, it's the same for me, and I choose to swap it for the polydentia wedges that is very, very strong in this clinical position, and I can use it with the direct pressure without any problems. And the other trick with this system, I like very much this ring, but other accessories are useless for me. It's very soft matrices. Real. Maybe in half of my clinical cases I can use it. But I don't need this holder at the middle because it's very soft and I cannot control the direction of insertion. And I decide to change it for matrices from other company. It's very hard, very sharp, and I like it because I have enough space to hold, press. It did not change shape, and of course it's full compatible with this very comfortable ring. I like color, shape, construction, dimensions, but I always choose the other matrices to make work for contact point restorations. I use ring, but I swap to the other brand of matrices. In this case, I use matrix from TorVM company as the clamp. Metal production is very good from TorVM, and I combine incidental matrices with the Vegatrix ring because it's very nice. And of course, all sizes of incidental wedges I have from TorVM company, but they maybe not so modern. It's from wood. And for this clinical case I use yellow medium and try to insert them. It's not very easy because we have very strong contact. Try to make the same strategy. Remove matrix. Again, hold your incidental wedge. Hold matrix. Insert wedge. Normal. It also starts to hold this matrix. And then apply a ring. Combination of two brands. One of them is the ring from Vegatrix company, but very soft for my opinion matrices, and it's useless for me. I swap to the TorVM matrices and from TorVM wedges because Vegatrix also very soft, and I always broke them in the middle. Maybe you can replace it with Polydentia incidental wedges, also very strong, plastic, adaptive, and very useful. Thank you for your interest and your attention during this exercise. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, feel free to write it in the comment below. Don't forget to press the like button and share it with your colleagues and friends. Thank you very much.